I was a child growing up in the Brogue, which is a small village or town south of Red Lion. When I say small, there's no borough council, there's no mayor, and there's definitely no police force. And we actually lived in the suburbs of the Brogue, if you can imagine that. And I'm telling you, it is country. Well, the nearest kids to us lived a mile away. And we used to roam around in a band of four of us. Think of it as the Brogue Gang, I guess. I don't know. And we'd roam through the fields and the woods. And we always had either sticks or bow and arrows with us or whatever. And back in the early to mid 70s, every weekend there were, especially in the summer, there were gatherings of people in the woods. Wonder what they were doing. Well, one Saturday morning, when our little gang was out roaming around, we stumbled around one of these temporary encampments. And lo and behold, on the forest floor was a case of beer. Now, we understood the value of a case of beer, even though we were in 4th or 5th grade. That's something our parents would be proud of. So, of course, we snatched it up and took it home. But we got the bright idea that maybe we should keep a couple. Try it out. Which all of us have tasted beer before because our parents would give us a sip. That was, I think, didn't every normal parent do that in the early 70s and mid 70s? Oh, you people aren't old enough to know, but they did. So we kept a couple of them. The problem was where to put them. Where does a 4th, 5th grader put a couple beers? Well, we had this fake fireplace in our living room because during that time period, every home had a fake fireplace. And in our fake fireplace, there was this old antique tin kettle, tea kettle. That's where I hid the beers, in this kettle. Well, being again the typical 4th or 5th grader, I forgot about them. So they sat in there for quite a while. Then came the day that we turned the fake fireplace into a real fireplace. And when we were tearing apart and took down the kettle, my mom discovered beers in this tea kettle and wondered how they got there. Well, my brother and I looked at each other and mum was the word because we remembered then. We didn't say a word. Well, another unique feature in my family is we always had one of two uncles living with us. Either my dad's brother, Uncle Fred, or my mom's brother, Uncle Dick, but never both at the same time. It was always one or the other, and I don't know how it worked out like that, but it just did. Well, of course, Uncle Fred was a bit of a hippie. He got the blame for it, and we just let it happen. Now, my mom, to this day, still doesn't know where those beers came from. But in a couple days, I'm going to get a phone call because she'll watch this on YouTube, when she's home relaxing, and I'll get a phone call about those beers in the tea kettle in the fake fireplace. They came from the woods. They were a gift from the wood gods. I don't know, but we were storing them there in case they wanted them again. We had no intention of drinking them. Right. So we never told mom, but now she's going to know. That's my don't tell mom story.